I don't know who needs to hear this, but send this video to someone who you feel like wants to understand you, or if they think they understand you, but you feel like they just don't. Um, so how this person might be feeling, whether it's anxiety, depression, or just some other form of stress. They just been feeling really stressed out lately. Um, think about it like this. You see this object as black, but they might see it as white, or they do see it as white. And you try to think about how they could see it as white. And you're like, well, I guess if you try to lighten the color, it'll eventually turn white. So it's like you're trying to understand how they're seeing it as white, but the truth is you're always going to see it as black. You're never going to truly be in their shoes, and you're never going to truly understand how they're feeling. So even if you think that you understand completely, and you're like, oh yeah, I've been there, I've felt that, been there, done that, although that might be true, you might not understand how the situation is affecting them and how their personality is trying to handle it, because every person is built differently. So although you see it as black and they see it as white, when they try to tell people, like when they try to explain, I see this as white, all you're going to see is black. So whoever might be watching this, if you got sent this video, it's okay to tell people that you understand, but maybe instead of trying to understand where they're coming from, try to comfort them and help them find ways to deal with their problems instead of trying to tell them you know exactly how they feel, because not everyone wants to hear that. And for people who feel like this, I hope that I was able to connect with you on some way, because it does truly suck to feel like you're completely alone, and you feel like you're feeling this thing all on your own. But the truth is you haven't felt that thing. Like, everyone has felt the thing that you're feeling, but the way you're dealing with it is different, and it's completely unique, and you are allowed to find new ways to deal with this emotion. And when people try to tell you that they understand, instead of trying to tell them outwardly, no, you don't understand me, just know that they're trying to. And that even though they might not get it exactly, they have felt that thing before, they just dealt with it differently. So, yeah, I hope I was able to help.